Well, the hot weather does have people statewide being asked to conserve energy to prevent those power outages this upcoming holiday weekend. But thousands of people in the North Bay actually spent this afternoon without power because of a sudden outage. KTVU's Jenna Katsuyama live tonight in Healdsburg with what caused that outage as utilities worry about providing power this coming holiday weekend. Jenna.
And Mike, right now in downtown Healdsburg, the lights are on, but I just got an update from PG&E and they're telling me that about 275 customers still do not have power right now, and they probably won't get it until 6 tomorrow morning. It is all really a good reminder, they say, for many people about what could be coming this weekend. The power outage in Healdsburg Wednesday came just as restaurants were preparing for their lunchtime crowds.
All of a sudden, the power shut down. In almost 2 hours, a little over 2 hours.
A terrible blow for Nobuyuki Asahi's sushi restaurant, a waste of pricey raw fish that needed refrigeration, and restaurants left with no connections for credit cards.
So I decided to close lunch business. Then, of course, have to throw away some fish.
PG&E says 6,000 customers lost power in Healdsburg, Geyserville, and Cloverdale. Crews traced the cause to a damaged wooden power pole in Cloverdale that appeared to have been hit by a vehicle.
The vehicle strikes the pole hard enough, and there's always a risk that the power lines can come down.
The transmission line to the substation was in a high-risk fire area, but fortunately did not spark a fire.
There were some low-hanging lines, but there was no down lines, no spark.
PG&E says it's preparing extra equipment and crews for this hot weekend.
And we just don't see the fire risk being that extreme that we would need to shut off the power for safety.
But California's Independent System Operator, or Cal ISO, is warning that the triple-digit temperatures this holiday weekend could push the limits of the power grid. And Governor Gavin Newsom is calling for conservation.
Heat waves have existed long before climate change, but their duration and their intensity have never been more challenging.
Newsom says drought has reduced energy sources just as heat is increasing demand.
Where hydroelectricity is not as reliable as a consequence of this drought and the lower reservoirs we're seeing across the western United States.
It's going to be a public health weekend to watch out for people that don't have air conditioning or people that are trying to limit their air conditioning.
When you get that hot, the air conditioning really struggles. So we end up trying to, jump in the pool.
A jump in the pool will probably feel good this weekend. Healdsburg City Utility Director tells me, though, that people need to be prepared because there is the potential for rotating blackouts if Cal ISO feels that the grid is being pushed to its limit. Mike.
Be prepared and plan ahead. All right, Jenna Katsuyama live tonight in Healdsburg. Jenna, thank you for that.